Hi planners, thanks for tuning into this video. It's me, Chloe from Chloetry Plans, and in this video, I'm going to be planning in my Erin Condren compact vertical planner, and I will be showing you how I plan for social media, giving you some tips and tricks if you are interested in social media planning or any type of routine. So even if this is not the planner you use, I think I'll have some pretty great, helpful tips for anyone using any kind of paper planner. So let's not waste any time and get right into this video. If you are a new viewer, welcome to my channel. If you're a True Blue subscriber, welcome back. Hit me with some kind of blue emoji in the comments below if you are a True Blue subscriber. And if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up to let YouTube know that you're enjoying my content. Now I'm getting right into this video. Here you see I'm using my Wrong Self-Love sticker book. I've been holding on to this for a while. I purchased it a while back and I'm like, I really want to use these stickers. They're really pretty. I really like the color scheme too. So I just decided to get right into it. I've been liking pastels and purples a lot lately. So this has both of those. So I was like, let's get into this and use this sticker book. So as you can see, I am going right for it, grabbing the stickers that I need. And so my thought process behind this was I wanted to include like some positive affirmations, some wellness themes in this planner, because although I am going to be using it for social media, I think that it's really important to have balance. And so when it comes to the grind of creating content, it is work. And so I want to try to be balanced with that work and taking care of myself. So that is where the self-worth, or I should say self-care theme came from for this spread. Of course, I will conveniently place the links to these products in my description below. If you see a product in the video that I did not link, go ahead and ask me about it in the comments. I will do my best to answer and get those links over to you. If you use the link for my planner or this sticker book, I may earn a small commission, and that is how I use time and money to put back into YouTube. So it takes me several hours a week to film content and take photos, upload things to YouTube and create these links. So when you use them, I really appreciate it because it helps me to be able to put time and money back into YouTube. Now, in my last video, I asked you all if you were team music or team voiceover, and you all said team voiceover. So I'm doing that again this week. That last video did not get a lot of views. I think I might have uploaded it at a weird time. So if you haven't already, go ahead and watch the last video I uploaded. It was a daily duo plan with me, and it was a monthly plan with me. So if you haven't already planned your monthly view, or you would like some tips, you definitely want to go ahead, check out that video. I thought it was pretty good, but no views. So I'm like, maybe I just uploaded at a bad time. Folks are busy. So that is up. And y'all in that video said that you were team voiceover. So I'm going to ask again if you're team voiceover or team music. So, let me know that in the comments. A lot of people like to listen to music while I plan, and some like to hear my voice. So because everyone in the last video said team voiceover, I'm going to do voiceover in this video. So as you can see, I'm just flipping through to see if I can find any stickers that I like in this planner, or in this sticker book, I should say. I really like to do a nice balance of like decorative stickers and functional. And to me, decorative stickers are like you see right here. This one that says love yourself with the really beautiful artwork from Wrong. The fact that she illustrates these herself is just really inspiring. I love it, especially as someone who, my talent is not really drawing or painting or sketching. So whenever someone sketches this stuff from scratch and uses their hands to illustrate something beautiful like this, I'm always obsessed. And I love the fact that I can put this stuff in my planner because I only have so much wall space at home for art. So I like that I can actually put like hand-drawn art in my planners each week, which is part of the appeal for me with stickers. So anyway, you'll see me grab some stickers here to put in my planner and try to get a good, healthy medium between the functional stickers and the decorative stickers. So that's what I'm doing here. And as I was kind of doing this spread, I was like, I really wanted to leave a lot of white space because the compact vertical spread, I think it's a nice layout because you have a lot of space, but I didn't want to cover up too much of that space with stickers. So I'm being very choosy in this spread, trying to pick stickers that don't take up the entire box. So as you see at the bottom left, I'm kind of covering it now, but that bottom left box, it actually has a sticker that covers most of the box. But you'll see when I get to writing in this planner how I make the most of that space, and still I'm able to put words in there that help me track my different social media routines and goals. And then I'm also going to put, other box stickers in there to write in. So I think this spread turned out really cute. You'll see it. But I really enjoyed, trying to balance that and talking about that, because a lot of folks ask me like, people just use all these stickers and they don't write. And I think I do both. I think I use a lot of stickers in some spreads and I'm okay with, not a lot of writing, like in my dashboard spreads. And then sometimes I use more markers and pens and things like that. So I did want to go ahead and give you a few social media tips. So let's go ahead and get into that. This is for anyone who uses social media for a business, even if they just want to share their art or share a passion online. A lot of folks are collectors online, so they're not really selling anything. They just want to post their collections and share different things to their social media. This is for you, and this is for anyone who wants to grow their social media. The first tip I have is that you have to be consistent. I have been doing YouTube, Instagram, and my blog since 2017, but I've been consistent on YouTube since 2020. And so the biggest thing about growth and being able to make more connections on YouTube for me has been consistency. And that goes for YouTube, TikTok, any other social media platform. If people log into YouTube once a week or once a day or whatever, they want to see their favorite content creators pop up as a new video. So although sometimes I have different things come up, vacations, personal things in my life that may prevent me from uploading as frequently as I would like to, I want to make sure that when you all log onto YouTube, that you at least have one video that you haven't seen of mine that you can catch up on. So that's the first thing, is being consistent is really important for social media. The second tip is for you to be authentic. A lot of the times people look at trends and they want to just do whatever the trend is. And there's definitely space for trends. I'm not saying don't do trends. But you want to be yourself. So if your planning style is one way, but you see another way is popular, don't try to just mimic what's popular. Do it your way. Post the planning style you have, the things you like to do. I know for me, it was a little challenging when a lot of content creators started doing more minimalistic planning. And so they started doing just really minimal planning styles like black and white, neutrals. And I was really intrigued by that. And I still like to have a clean, minimalistic spread sometimes. But at my core, I really like adding color, whether that be pastels or muted tones or colorful stickers. I really like that kind of spread. I just love the color. So I was like, let me just be true to myself and use the things that I like to use. So authenticity, being yourself, doing what you enjoy would be my second tip. And then my third tip would be open to trying new things. So even though you definitely want to stay true to yourself, there is still room for balance in trying new things as well. So really quickly, as you can see, I went ahead and grabbed my In Bloom markers from Erin Condren. I really love them a lot. Not only do they match my planner, but they actually work really well. So they're highlighters, but they're darker colors. Some are darker, some are lighter. Anyway, love them. Went ahead and pulled those out, and I'm making little headers in each section for each day. And I'm using my Crazy Ann Designs stencil as a guide or a straight edge for this. One thing I do want to mention is that this is not sponsored. I'm not an affiliate, but Crazy Ann Designs does have this stencil, and you can choose the different heights for it, I guess you should say, or measurements. So with this stencil, this one is for the compact vertical, the one I'm using right now. So the check boxes and the bullet points and the lines are completely lined up with the planner. So you'll see that in a moment when I go ahead and use it on my spread. But anyway, as you can see, I use the markers, and now I'm going to go ahead, and I don't know what my to-dos will be yet, but I decided to go ahead and use a checkbox for them. So that's what you see me doing. You see it lines up perfectly, which is what I love. So I'm doing that. And I do want to shout out this pen, because as much as I moved this stencil around, it did not smudge. This specific pen with this specific design is no longer available. However, there is a pen that's the exact same brand, exact same pen, different outward design. So same ink, same pen, same everything, same thickness. It's just a different casing on the pen, if that makes sense. So I will do my best to link that in the description, and it'll be under Pentel Energel pen. Is actually my favorite because it doesn't really smudge or smear. it dries very quickly. So one of my favorite pens, I have them in different colors and things like that. Those become, like limited edition, but I will include a link to some. And the link will probably be to Etsy. I haven't found them really anywhere else. So they are from, I think they're from Japan. So that is why they are on Etsy only, because it is kind of like an exclusive shop kind of thing. So they're hard to find. I haven't been able to find any in person except one time. I found them at a Japanese themed stationery store, but I went back to that same store and they didn't have them anymore. So it's not something they have in the stores really. So I definitely recommend checking out my link in the description for that. And if you don't know where the link is in the description, it's right next to the title of the video. So near the title of my video, you'll see an arrow or something pointing so that you can open up the description and then you'll be able to see the whole thing. As you see here, I am writing priorities at the top of each list because I really want to prioritize a few tasks each day, just really small ones, and to really like maximize productivity. So that's something new I'm trying out this week, which is why you see me writing it on each little heading that I created. So going back to social media tips, I just finished off on, saying that what's really important is consistency, and then also being true to yourself, being open to trying new things. And I'm going to say another thing with social media that makes it really worthwhile for me is like, don't be afraid to make connections. So when you log on to the app, I know that we want to be mindful of how much time we spend on social media, but you also want to make room to make valuable connections. And that is what's going to also help boost your content because, for example, when people watch my platform, they watch a number of other planner creators, and that helps us all when we have other, planners or different content creators that do similar content for the algorithm. So the more people you have doing similar things as you, the more it's going to open you up to other viewers. So a lot of folks that watch me watch other content creators that do similar content as me. And it doesn't make it, we're not in competition. We all have our own personalities and voices and planning styles, and people watch us for different things and different planners, different layouts. So it's very much so worth it to network and just do your best to like and comment on other people's, content within your niche. So if you enjoy painting, then you want to go ahead and check out other content creators with painting content similar to yours. Like it, comment, maybe even share it to your stories, whatever that looks like for you on social media, and just support other creators doing similar work as you are, because making those connections really goes a long way when it comes to, growing your social media platform, and also just seeing what others are doing for inspiration. And also, like I said, to just really add to your niche, right? So just like you want people to comment on your stuff, make sure you're commenting on theirs as well. So those are a few of my top social media tips. I also want to point out that in this spread, in addition to having to-do lists, I did go ahead and do posts too. And then I did IG, FB, YouTube, and TikTok. And then that's where I'm going to go ahead and check off each one when I complete posting there, because my goal is to post on each platform every day of the week. Let me know in the comments if you are into social media planning or if you would like more tips. And then also let me know if you are using your planner for anything specific like that in 2023 or in 2022, if you're trying to use your planner for something specific, and if you'd like inspiration on how to plan with whatever your niche or specific thing is. So let me know all that in the comments below. And I definitely want you to let me know if you enjoyed this spread and this plan and chat. And I will definitely see you all in the next video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and check out my TikTok as well. And follow me there so that you can get daily videos. And I will see you all in the next video.